so exciting finding our first proper home to live in, and we knew we needed help, but I knew that I was gonna have a hard time with someone coming in and me feeling like it was their design aesthetic. I really felt passionate about my husband and I creating our own, so really loved how Homekin helped us to do that. I would say we definitely lean on the feminine transitional side. Growing up in the UK, love molding, love all of those elements, but also love modern clean lines and light and airy spaces as well. So when you enter, you're first met by our living room. That's really our gathering place when we have people over. So we really wanted a communal space where people could sit. So Homekin was really great at providing a conducive layout to how everything was set up. I really was passionate about finding a great rug to anchor the room, and that's one place I feel comfortable playing with print. Light fixtures were like jewelry for the home, so I loved looking at all of the brands that were out there, and this piece that's in our living room really stood out to me. And then really loved bringing in the fashion element with the framed Chanel scarf and then different fashion coffee table books. Accents like the swivel chairs are especially my favorite because people can sit in the living part of the home and converse, but then also turn and then maybe talk to people in the dining room. The dining room lended itself more on the casual vibe. We saw ourselves entertaining and really wanted a comfortable space. In terms of the kitchen, we really just wanted to make it light and bright and clean and neutralize it. My favorite part about the backyard is the dining table set. It's unique and it really stands out nicely against the black deck. We're sun lovers, we're vacation lovers, so we really wanted to create a space that was reminiscent of being at a beach club in Mykonos or Miami. So lovely be able to eat dinner there in front of the barbecue on a summer night. On the second floor, we have our primary bedroom. So not only did we get to have a great place to put a lovely king bed, we also had a great area for seating. And this is where I really was passionate about featuring that Missoni wallpaper. It kind of feels like something for me, and it really acted as the color palette for the whole room. Love mixing metals, so while we have mostly chrome in there, we did have some gold accent pieces. The biggest theme for our master was that we really wanted a zen, serene place for both my husband and I to rest because we're both busy entrepreneurs. So our guest room, we didn't just want to forget about. It's really important to us. We entertain, we both have families overseas. It's very common for someone to stay there and we really want them to feel comfortable. So the design inspiration for that room really came from the framed Hermes scarf that was in there. It's one of the only areas in the home that's not white walls and then accented with colors and textures and materials that really complemented it. So the bathroom, there was already so much beautiful white marble and we love light and bright, so that was beautiful to work off of. One of my favorite pieces in the room that we picked, it's called the bubble chandelier. Not only does it fit the theme of the room, but it really acts as a centerpiece and really sits beautifully over the soaker tub. So the powder room was another place that I feel like we could have a lot of fun in. So we really loved the Hunt Slonim wallpaper that was already in the space and really just played off of that and cute contrasting accents to just make a really happy, bright, fun room that I feel like every guest comments on when they come visit. This was such a joy to work on. Buying a home in Toronto is not easy and it was a journey, so just even to be able to be in the home, we felt so grateful. So we really enjoyed the process because not only do I feel like my aesthetic is represented, but I feel like through the process it evolved. And I learned that I really loved how things looked that I wouldn't have even thought of before, and now I look at those things and some of them are my most favorite parts of the home.